What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James E. Today we're gonna talk about TSMP, but I'm also gonna dive a little bit into NNDM. Both stocks did exactly what I thought they were gonna do. But before I get into that, man, please click that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that likes to research and analyze anything that I find interesting in the stock market, and I like to share that with anybody who's willing to listen. So that being said, man, let's just get right into it. So we'll start with TSMP. What a strong day today. We are definitely going to test that 23-24 range tomorrow. If you watch my previous videos, if you haven't, please go and do so. We've been talking about this since this consolidation range. Once it broke out, we had a clear path, and we are already testing it. We closed strong. I can't believe how strong we closed. We closed at the high of the day, which was beautiful. That tells me that this thing could potentially gap up to the 24 bright and early as soon as the market opens. It's looking so strong that we might just break through that 23-24 tomorrow and hold over it. But again, man, you got to have conviction with your actual trading plan. And my plan is to exit in the 23-24 for this particular position and collect my 40% profit. I am already up around 30% profit already on this position. Remember, if you guys do follow me, you guys know I do have a long-term position in my other account. That one I'm still holding on. That account I was in the 14s. This one I'm in the 16s. That account I'm still holding on to. I have about 6,500 shares there. That one I'm definitely holding on to. This one was for that short-term 40% move like I had predicted that it could potentially reach, and it's doing exactly like I predicted it to do. So I'm anticipating a strong push and a gap up tomorrow morning because that's what we've been having. And if you notice over here from a couple days ago, when we closed near the highs is when we had the strongest push. And then it consolidated, and then we had a gap up again. But this had the strongest gap up. So I'm anticipating this thing, since it closed damn near 22 cents, that we most likely will gap up over 23 in between the 23-24, if not the 24. And then I am definitely selling my position there for this particular account because that was the plan. I've been getting a few comments about, people hating on TSMP, man, but TSMP is making me some beautiful money. When you do your due diligence and do your research on a stock, man, it pays off dividends, man. So, it's definitely blessing me and definitely going to bless me tomorrow when this thing gaps up again, and I'm going to collect my profit for sure. And then another thing I wanted to get into was NNDM. We talked about it in the last video as well. If you haven't watched it, please go and do so. So NNDM had that offering, and I talked about it. I told you, once you get familiar with a stock, man, you kind of already know what's going to happen with it. Plus, like I said, I seen through an SEC filing that it was most likely going to offer another direct offering, and that's exactly what happened. Let me find the news here just to share with you guys. Right here, as you can see right here, Nano Dimension price is $332.5 million registered direct offering at a price of $9.50 per share. And that's exactly what I said. They were either going to do a direct offering at $9.50 to $10, right in between there. The last one was at $8.50. So I was pretty positive that it would be at $9.50, and that's exactly what happened. I did miss that move this morning because that it typically only hits that range bright and early pre-market, which is like 1 o'clock in the morning my time. I wasn't up for that. I did miss it. But again, the capital that I had in NNDM, I relocated it in TSMP. I could capitalize on that. And that's exactly what's going on. And I'm not mad that I missed it at all. It still has the potential for me to pick up again. So once I sell my shares of TSMP over here, if this thing still maintains below this 1040, maybe dips a little bit tomorrow morning, then I might definitely pick up more shares if it dips down to the low 10s and back to the high 9 area. I'm definitely going to pick up more shares. There has been news coming out of NNDM again. And, if I wind up picking up those shares, I'll go over that probably in the next video. But I just wanted to show you guys exactly, again, why I follow these three particular stocks, NNDM, TSMP, and NEO. Once you familiarize yourself with how these things move, everything about the company, it starts becoming predictable if you focus and narrow your focus on things that you're comfortable with. So, there's no need for me to move anywhere else right now because all three of these stocks continue to make me money, continue to set up opportunities for me to capitalize on. And since I'm so familiar with them, I continue to capitalize on them. So again, guys, a beautiful day for TSMP, really strong. Again, with NNDM, another beautiful day. Like I said, it would have been a beautiful opportunity to buy that dip when that offering came, and that's exactly what happened this morning. So that would have been a beautiful opportunity. Still, even now in the close of the 1037 range, it's trading after hours in the 1040, 1050. It's still a really good buy because I do anticipate it continuing up that gradual climb pattern that it's been doing for months now. TSMP, definitely a strong possibility that we do break past that 24 resistance tomorrow and maybe hold above it. And then that might entice me once I sell this position, depending on what NNDM does. If it keeps climbing tomorrow, I'll probably just hold off and wait for another dip. But if TSMP blows past 24 and I sell my position, I may very well buy back in at a smaller position if it holds over that 24 to anticipate it retesting the highs of the 35.99. So, beautiful day today for TSMP, beautiful day today for NNDM. I'm so happy that TSMP closed strong like this because that is a great indicator that we could very well break through that resistance. So leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you guys think about what's going to happen TSMP tomorrow. Do you guys think it's going to break that resistance, or are we going to get some kind of hold on that resistance and take a little dip dive? But I personally think that with the strength of today, we could definitely blow past that 24 resistance and maintain above it. And if it holds over that 24, I'm definitely going to consider repurchasing my shares back and go for that move to the 35.99. So that's going to be it for TSMP and NNDM. NNDM had that direct offering at 950, which dropped, which was a beautiful time to dip buy it, just like I said in the last video. And also TSMP is continuing to climb to that 23-24 range, just like I've been talking about in all my videos. So again, guys, if you made it this far, please click that like button. Please subscribe. You can't stop Mafia is a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Having multiple streams of income is an amazing thing, and the stock market is a place for you to do that. So TSMP, ooh, can it break? NNDM, ooh, perfect time to dip. That's going to be it for today, guys. I'll make sure I keep you guys updated as much as possible. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.